So my name is Kathy Young. I am the Chief Executive Officer at Reef Conservation.
Hi, so my name is Lisa Tang Chong. I am the Head of Education at Reef Conservation.
So Reef Conservation is an environmental NGO that's established in Mauritius since 2004. So we've been here for 21 years now. Our main areas of focus are on coastal and marine ecosystems, but we now have a ridge to reef approach of looking at river systems and land-based ecosystems and how they link to our coastal and marine areas. The organization has two main pillars, which include education, and then of course conservation and research, and all of our projects look at a community-based inclusion into the projects, because we believe that communities are part of conservation solutions. So some of the main climate change impacts that we can already observe around Mauritius include coral bleaching, which that impacts the loss of our coral reefs itself. We also have a lot of beach erosion, which is happening all around the island, which then includes from sea level rise. We also have a lot of very strong storms now and surges, which are exacerbating beach erosion in many areas. Also, we are having a lot of changes in our weather patterns. So Mauritius is experiencing droughts in parts of the times of the year when we don't normally have drought, and then excessive rainfall in other parts of the year, which are causing flash floods and other impacts, such as a lot of sedimentation into our lagoons because of this flash flooding.
There's a huge gap, unfortunately, in education system of Mauritius with regards to climate change. Climate change is not a subject taught in education system. It's not in the curriculum. We do have bits and pieces in other subjects, for example, geography, sciences, subjects like that. But there is nothing that is adapted to the local context of Mauritius being a small island.
So the role of reef conservation in the ARRICE project is to support the work that will be happening in Mauritius in particular.
In Mauritius we have two partners, so the MIE, which is the institution responsible for curriculum development and teacher training, and we, Reef Conservation, will be mostly involved in the project implementation in the school.
So Eco Schools, it's a whole school-based approach. It also involves bringing projects, project-based learning to schools, which also include the community. So we hope to bring that experience that we have from running the Eco Schools program into the ARRICE project in terms of helping with the teacher training.
I really hope that with the ARRICE project we will be able to change the national curriculum, that we will also be able to reach out to decision makers and policy makers, and that climate change will be the priority.
Well, what I would like to see is that climate change education actually becomes the core of education. I mean, this is a global issue and it needs global solutions. So by bringing climate change to the center of education, then we have young people who are geared up to finding more solutions and moving towards a better future.
Perfect.